So this Raw starts off with Triple H and Seth Rollins hitting the ring, discussing on what's next. Well, they give us a little history lesson of Seth Rollins being the Kingslayer and then becoming the Beast Slayer. Whoop-de-doo, huh? Yeah, he stomped his head into the ground 3 times and then captured the Universal Championship and brought it home. And they're in Seth Rollins' home state of Iowa, so yeah, only fitting to have that done, in Iowa, whatever. But Money in the Bank, there's going to be 2 triple threat matches in this Raw, and then the winner of those 2 triple threat matches will face each other in the main event to decide who's going to be Seth Rollins' opponent at Money in the Bank, which is fine. I guess, you see, at least someone is earning a title shot instead of just, I give it to you, because they were like, hey, what, is Brock Lesnar calling, Paul Heyman calling? No, haven't heard from them. They're probably still in Vegas, and Brock Lesnar still licking his wounds. Literally. So Samoa Joe comes out, and of course, he's like, Becky Lynch just gave me an idea. My shoulders are wide. I have room for one more belt. Okay, yeah, see. Then Rey Mysterio comes out, and I'm like, yeah. He says he wants to make an impact on Raw. Okay. I just don't believe that Rey Mysterio versus Seth Rollins would be a good fit. No, so that's not going to happen. No. Drew McIntyre comes out, and he said he spent a year cleansing Raw, and he says that he cleansed the show, and he has no title opportunities, not singles titles anyway. And he says that the only reason why Seth is Universal Champion is because he got the Brock Lesnar first. That's debatable, I guess. And then Miz comes out. He says that he's not the same Miz that you remember. Wait a minute. Yes, you are. Just because they tried to make you appear to be a badass when you're going after Shane doesn't really mean anything. I'm sorry. It just doesn't. No. Baron Corbin comes out and he says that he's the most deserving to get a Universal Championship match. And I'm like, no. And he's like, I retired a gold medalist. Did you ever retire a gold medalist? Did you ever retire? I'm like, no. Just no Corbin. No. So AJ Styles comes out. And he makes fun of Corbin, which is, okay, yeah, that's fine. But then he said that he will give the WWE Universe what they want. What they always wanted. Bringing Styles from SmackDown to Raw, it's kind of like AJ Styles lost some of his talking points because he says that SmackDown Live is the place that AJ Styles built, but now he can't really say that anymore because he's on Raw. But Rollins says that he's ready and he will burn it down. Yeah. Okay. So, in the first triple threat match, you have AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, and Rey Mysterio, which AJ Styles actually wins and he comes out on top. And I'm like, alright, so AJ Styles advanced. Good. I would have accepted Samoa Joe, but he's United States champion, so yeah. AJ Styles. Good. Naomi versus Billie Kay of the IIconics. Okay. That's really all I have to say about that. I mean, the IIconics make fun of Naomi, but Naomi actually picks up the win. Now, a lot of people out there are like, why do the IIconics keep losing? They're still the tag team champions, folks. Singles matches really don't mean anything when you're in the tag team division. They just don't. And all that matters at the end of the day is if they keep the titles when the titles are on the line. They do this to teams all the time. They do this to people all the time. They even do it to Money in the Bank winners. I mean, they lose, and then when the big one comes, they always win, keep, retain, whatever. So in the next triple threat match, Baron Corbin actually wins against The Miz and Drew McIntyre, and it's like, ugh. I would have accepted Drew McIntyre, but Drew McIntyre hit the Claymore on The Miz, and Baron Corbin basically pushes McIntyre out of the ring and pins The Miz. And I'm just like, seriously? You have to have Corbin? Oh, no. Sami Zayn comes out and he shows us some happy pictures of his vacationing, or his what he was doing during his rehab, or when the time that he was out, and he's showing himself places around the world and he's happy, and I'm just like, ugh. And he runs the fans down once again. We've had enough quote unquote moral compasses. Just get in there and wrestle. Just get in there and do your job. And get a championship. Please, Sammy, just... a championship would be nice on the main roster for Sami Zayn. And he said that we should all take a trip. Yeah, we should all go to hell. Blah. Just... Yeah, I'm just like, Sammy, damn. So, Cesaro, who is now singles competition on Raw, I guess, against Cedric Alexander, who is now on singles competition on Raw. So Cedric came from 205 Live, and he's trying to make an impact on Raw, and he loses against Cesaro, which is okay, because they got to do something with Cesaro. Shit, I mean, there's no Sheamus now. They're broken up. The bar is broken up, apparently, so, oh well. So, look, I'm not a fan of the Viking Raiders. I'm just not. The Viking experience, no. They destroy Lucha House Party. Whoop-de-doo, right? What was the point? Oh, you can destroy some little guys. That doesn't make an impact to me whatsoever. I'm sorry. It just... I'm not all for that. It's... God. Damn, man. And Hawkins and Ryder are watching in the back, and they said, no, they will not take what we earned. Yes, they will if they get a hold of you. It's just as simple as that. We don't care what you did a long time ago when you were tag team champions. What matters is now, and if those guys get a hold of you, yeah, we're going to see new tag team champions. That's just as simple as that. But I'm not sure if they're going to push them immediately like that, but it's still, man, no. Damn it. So, Becky Lynch and Lacy Evans have a war of words. Pretty much, they trade words before Becky beats Alicia Fox. Alicia Fox, man. That's how low we've gone on the totem pole here on Raw as far as the women's division as of right now, because Nia Jax missing in action. Tamina, we don't even believe in her anyway. But as soon as the disarmer is put on, and as soon as Alicia taps out and gives up, Lacy clocks Becky with a woman's right. Becky gets up, and then times two, another woman's right. Yeah. So the lady will teach a man a thing or two. That's what this is all about. Lady, man, oh well. Just, So, Robert Roode, not Bobby Roode anymore, Robert Roode against Ricochet. Ricochet is now in singles competition. And now they decide to give Robert Roode a win. Robert Roode actually beats Ricochet. And I'm like, it's about time. Yeah, just, I don't know. Robert Roode trying to repackage himself, but he's still the glorious one. Well, is he still the glorious one, Robert Roode, or is he just Robert Roode? Firefly Fun House. Man. Bray Wyatt. Firefly Fun House. Fuck that shit, alright? Just, you know what? I don't got anything else to say. Fuck that shit. So we're in the main event, AJ Styles versus Baron Corbin. And I'm like, you fucking better, I was like, Styles, you better fucking win. You better choose AJ Styles to win this match. And they do, and I'm like, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I did not want fucking Baron Corbin going against Seth Rollins. No, just... No! We would rather see AJ Styles. So, that's what it's going to be. At Money in the Bank, it will be AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. Unless the Money in the Bank winner comes and cashes in and makes it a triple threat. Whoever he may be. Depends on who's going to be in the match. But afterwards, Seth Rollins actually comes out, extends his hand, and then AJ Styles and Seth Rollins handshake. And that ends the show. So we're basically tiptoeing to Money in the Bank. And at least a couple of matches have been decided as far as what's going to be there. But I'm still not excited for the event. AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins? Good. Absolutely good. Alright? That's excellent. And I just hope that they put on a fucking match. Because this is the first time ever they're going to face each other, apparently. So, but, again, that was Raw. Damn. Firefly Fun House? Oh, goodness. You tell me. So that delete, he got deleted, alright. And now he's... Damn, poor Bray. Poor Bray Wyatt. Poor Alicia Fox. Just fodder to yeah. Anyway. Do you think my opinions are full of shit about the show? Please comment below. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button, hit subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. I'm just like, no, just... Drop kicks, body slams, throw motherfuckers over top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. Firefly Fun House. Damn. This is the theme, and the theme is go. Credits.